Hello everyone, this is the voice of YouTube's Random Shadow Dash here, coming at you with a bit of an update video. I know that today's Broly day to have a video up, which would be his Super Meat Boy Let's Play, but there's a reason why I'm not recording that, and it's a bit of a selfish reason. I will admit, it's a bit over dramatic, of course, but so as what people know, if you guys have been paying attention to my community tab, if you guys haven't, definitely make sure you guys start paying attention to that, because I will put like updates if I don't want to make a video about it and all that. But considering this is a bit more of a serious issue, then I figured I would talk about it anyways. So as for the people that has been paying attention to my community posts, you guys already know this, but for people that haven't, this is your way of finding this out. As people know, my girlfriend, Mizuki Riverdale, got me this computer through Origins PC. Now, when she got it, it was working great. When I first got it, it was working great. But something happened to where it started, basically, it started having problems. And I noticed this when I updated it, and I tried to restart it, it wouldn't restart properly. And that's when the problem started. When it booted up the first time on its own, it was flashing yellow. And then after I rebooted it again, that's when the common issue that I'm having right now happened, to where it was a black screen with a white dash. It's not flashing. Because I know that if it was on the top left corner, that normally means that there's a hardware failure. But this dash, I believe it has something to do with the BIOS. I do think that's the case. So, then after that, the first day this happened, then it would bring up this arrow thing about the BIOS screen, and then now, it goes from that to a black screen if I don't press any of the keys to access any of the, I guess, the geek menus, right? And I call it geek menus because that's where, you know, like the BIOS and stuff. That's, to me, you know, that's geek. That's nerdy menu. And which I did find some interesting things about my computers, that if I want to, I can actually mine cryptocurrency if I wanted to. I don't think I will, because one, you know, I don't do things to make money. Also, I want to apologize for my dog was barking. You know, that's their cameo. Plus, you guys seem to like my dog, so might as well. And I also, and plus two, I can overclock my PC. But here's the thing: from the research I did, this is a common glitch. Well, if it was a glitch, a simple fix would fix it, right? No, that means it's not a glitch. Something happened to make something internally or externally on my computer to effed up. Now, the reason why I'm not going to blame it on the company we got it through was because if there was a problem, they would have kept it there until they figured out the problem. That's their policy. And plus, when Mizuki got it, it was working perfectly fine. When I got it, it was working perfectly fine. But in the span of 24 hours, that's when the issue started. So, and unfortunately, technical support gave us all these options to do to try and fix it. It didn't work. Some of Mizuki's more tech-savvy fans, you know, because at the time, you know, we still thought it was BIOS. What they wanted me to do, I kind of already did, because that was one of the things that the tech support told us to do. So, and because of the fact that too, you know, it was a gift, and I was starting to really, really love it, I got angry. On the first day, I was livid. And my anger is bad, I will admit that much. But then, the second day, I was just determined to try and fix this, so I didn't have to send it back to where I have to wait even more. But that is the option we're going with. So my plan was to actually start streaming again for my new PC. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to stream anytime soon until this whole PC situation is done and over with. If I do stream, it might be for my PS4 or something. I don't know yet. But streams are going to be temporarily postponed for now because I was going to stream Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, unfortunately, can't do that right now. Unless I do it from PlayStation. But I don't like streaming from my PlayStation unless I absolutely have to. So yeah, I'm not gonna blame Origin for this, and it's bad enough that Mizuki, who is currently recording this, feels extremely bad about it, which isn't her fault at all. It's just something just happened in these past 48 hours. To now, I have to send it back and have them look at it, and once they figure out the problem, hopefully I'll have no problems. I can use it the way I want to. But now I'm more leery about this now, to where it's like, well, maybe I should have built it myself or something like that. But this has definitely been this definitely put a real damper on my plans, and also this kind of soured my first experience having a new PC, because when you're finally getting something that you've been wanting and you've been looking forward to, like I have for this computer, even though yes, I've been guilty about it too, because of how I got it and how it was done. Sure, but that guilt is no longer there, because now it's like I really wanted to fix it. And unfortunately, because I'm not computer savvy, I'm not comfortable taking that thing apart. And that was the one thing he kept telling us to do was, take this thing. I was like, well, no. I don't want to risk breaking it. I'm not a computer geek. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I mean, I can take apart a console, but consoles are not that complex to be taken apart. A computer is. There was one time I had to, take out the Blu-ray drive of my PS3, and I had to take that thing apart by myself. So if it's one of those things that I feel comfortable with doing, then yeah. But with computers, no. I'm not touching nothing in that computer. And unfortunately, I don't exactly trust people around here to fix the issue either, because, well, around my area to fix it either, because this thing is pricey. This isn't your typical $100 to $400 budget gaming PC. This is a workhorse. This is a beast. So I would rather have the company that built it, that knows it inside and out, look at it and see what they can do. If it gets to a point that... Now, I don't think it's going to get this bad to where they would have to actually rebuild it. But that is a possibility. And I'm just being dramatic about this now, possibly. But if that is a possibility, well, I would rather wait for them to maybe build it right this time. If it was their fault, not saying it is, then to deal with this again. Because, yeah, this whole thing shouldn't have happened. When you get something new, you expect it to work. And with me, I always feel like I get the short end of the stick every time. And the reason I feel like that is because of previous incidents before this. And the reason why I'm recording this on my iPad right now is because I don't want to be near a computer. I don't want to think about computers. I don't want to be on a computer. This whole thing has left me have a very bitter taste in my mouth because I wanted to fix it by myself. I didn't want to send it in. That's the last thing I wanted to do. But at the same time, though, too, it's like, well, I want this thing to be fixed. Now, because of how my dad works, we can't take it into UPS until Saturday. But this thing will be fixed, and when I get it back, which ironically enough, I guess you can say this is the light at the end of this long, dark tunnel. Is that, and I get the feeling that her gut feeling was telling her to do this before she shipped it out. Sam was going to just was actually going to drive up here to my house to grab me it. To give me the computer. Well, that's what we're going to be doing this time. And before anyone decides to pick on us, here's the thing. Yes, she is going to be coming up to visit, but we can't exactly do the things that people are going to probably be teasing us about to do. Because, again, we still have the pandemic, and I want to protect her, and she probably wants to protect me as well. So because that, we're going to be doing things right and by the book. And plus, right now, I'm taking a break from Discord because of mental health reasons. So I'm not even thinking about Discord right now either. I'm enjoying my break. I wanted to play some games on my new computer, and unfortunately I can't, and this fucking blows. So, has this turned into a full-blown rant video? Yeah, because I'm not happy. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I still have a computer. I still have my old one, so I can still record stuff, luckily. I'm keeping that thing hooked up. That thing's going to be my backup. So hopefully things work out. If you all believe in this, and I know that I'm not one to bring religion to my videos, if you all believe in this, I pray that things will work out for me and my computer, or just send good vibes my way if you don't believe in that. With that said, I'll be seeing you all in Sonic's video. Later, guys.